all for coming down. We're going to head back to Dawn.
Thanks, Jordana. A lot of very courageous children here today, former Make-A-Wish children, other children waiting to have their wishes come true. You can't imagine how brave these children are. They have some very, very adult illnesses, adult problems, and they handle it just so wonderfully, and we're very proud of them, and we wish them all the very best. Now, I think Make-A-Wish brings out the best in children who are healthy, children who are sick, adults, everyone. And I have here a very special young lady. This is Jim Miller's daughter, Jennifer. Jim Miller, our sportscaster. And Jennifer, you have a donation for Make-A-Wish yourself, don't you?
Yes.
What do you have for us?
$5.
Wow, and where did you get that $5?
For my birthday money.
Oh, so Jennifer is here today to give us her birthday money. When was your birthday, sweetheart?
July 6th.
And you saved it just for Make-A-Wish. What do you think about Make-A-Wish? I'm sure you've heard your dad talk about it, and you know he's involved in the charity.
Well, I think it's to help children get better from the illness. And all that my family does is that we hope that everybody that has the illnesses, I hope they feel better and they get well.
That's very, very nice of you. Jim, you must be very proud of your little girl here.
Yeah, it's really touching when your children can relate to other kids. And Jennifer, Jordan, and Jessica a couple of years ago saved their pennies. I think they came up with $15. And she had money burning a hole in her pocket. She had some Disney stuff she wanted to buy for school, but she saved $5 for the kids. And all the things we do in our lifetime, kids make it so special and make a day like today so very special to all of us. And it's just neat. She wanted me to do this. Now I have to do this.
You said you'd give your $5 if your dad put that on.
If I put the balloons on my head, she'd give $5. So the balloons are on my head.
I'll take your $5, Jennifer. Thank you so much. We appreciate your donation. Our phones actually are not ringing. We need you to give us a call, 1-800-344-9474. Now, I think we're going to take a look at our new total. Do we have a drum roll?
I'm lucky. This is my 8-year-old, Jennifer Caroline Elizabeth Miller. Jennifer collected $5 and brought it up here today. We have a son who's 4 years young. He'll actually be 4 years October 1st, but during the first year of his life, he was in the hospital 9 times. Jen, you remember when Jordan was in the hospital and how we worried and how we cried? Remember that?
Yes.
Now, what were you thinking about Jordan then? We all prayed that Jordan would make it, right?
Yes.
How about Jordan now? How's he doing?
He feels a lot better, and he's well.
And we're so happy for our little Jordan and all of your Jordans, and you guys, including Jordan, all had a chance to go to Disney World. A lot of Make-A-Wish kids like to go to Disney World. Ladies and gentlemen, do you remember? You've been to Disney World twice. What was it like?
It was very fun. And my favorite part was the Magic Kingdom.
The Magic Kingdom. So when you were in Disney World, you actually felt you were in the home of Mickey and Minnie Mouse, right?
Yes.
Remember how excited you were?
Yes.
Now, all the kids who don't have a chance to go because of your $5 and other $5 will get a chance to go. Tell them how much fun they're going to have.
They're going to have a lot of fun. It's very, very fun.
Okay, now I want you to look at that. See that camera over there? Read those numbers.
1-800-344-9474.
And the other number?
963-9474.
Tell them, let's make our wishes come true. Say that, Jenn Jenn.
Let's make our wishes come true.
Now, ladies and gentlemen, can you imagine how I feel right now that my kid here, this kid here who is so special to me, represents all of your kids who are so special to you. I mean, they've been to Disney World. Imagine a kid trying to get $5 to give to Make-A-Wish. I mean, this kid got $5. I mean, she don't see $5 in years, but she managed to save $5 of her birthday money to give the kids. And Jenn Jenn, all the kids, all the Make-A-Wish kids are glad they're kids like you, because if you guys are like this the rest of your life, we old codgers someday will be in good hands. Thanks a lot, kid.
You're welcome.
1-800-344-9474, 963-9474. We're going to get 55 wishes before we sign off. And if we don't, we're coming to your house because we want the money, because we want these kids to have their wishes fulfilled. Thanks, Jenn Jenn. Now up to Jordana Green with more.
Well, Jim, she is quite a young lady.
Isn't she? And I think if she's only getting $5 in every few years, Jim needs to increase her allowance.
I know, Jim, and while you're doing that, increasing Jennifer's pets, share the wealth. We could all use an allowance.
Do you think maybe we should explain what
Yes.
we're doing here?
I think we may look a little silly. Donna is pretty much sprawled out.
We
on
don't
my
really
leg here.
mind looking silly,
No.
though, if we can get you to make a phone call and make a
Send
donation
money.
to Make-A-Wish.
Jennifer, read those numbers.
1-800-344-9474. And the other number is 963-9474.
Now, Jennifer tells me Jordan and Jessica, her brother and sister's home. What do you want them to do?
I want them to donate $5.
So Jordan donates $5 and Jessica donates $5 too, right?
Yes.
How about Mommy?
I want her to donate $50.
How much?
50.
$50. I mean, I'm the banker in the house, so that's 5 for you, 5 for Jordan, 5 for Jessica, that's 15. 50 for Mommy, that's $65. How about me?
I want you to donate $25 more.
25 more dollars. Kids helping kids. Well, I guess I have to do it. When you see the effect a wish has on a family and a youngster, how do you feel? You probably feel like you're floating on top of the world.
It's not only that, we feel so much a part of it. It's
53 for the cast. So that cast is a very popular item. Before we throw it back up to Kathy, my daughter Jennifer bought kind of a diary today from one of the stores here, and you've just written something in your diary. I want you to read this, and I want you, ladies and gentlemen, to know that because of her good health and her spirit through the educational process here in Pennsylvania, she has the ability to relate to young and old alike. Jennifer, write what you wrote in your diary while you were sitting here with Dad.
Today I am at the Steamtown Mall. I am here for the Make-A-Wish Foundation for all the Make-A-Wish children. And also, please send your money to help make wishes come true.
Sweetheart, read those numbers again.
1-800-344-9474, and the other is 963-9474.
55 wishes, ladies and gentlemen. We have 39. We'll have an update at 6 o'clock. Come on, dig deep. I want to go home at 7 o'clock knowing that 55 kids' lives will be much richer for the effort of all here today. Now back upstairs to Kathy Baczynski. Cabo?
Thank you, Jim.
We need, tell the folks what you want them to do.
We need you to call in because we only have 4 wishes to go and 40 minutes left.
Now, do you think we'll be able to get 4 wishes from the beautiful people out there, Jenn Jenn?
Yes.
Now, Jenn Jenn, if they grant 4 more wishes for a total of 55, I'll tell you what. You pretend you're daddy, ladies and gentlemen.
I love it.
This is the beauty of having healthy children. I mean, children that when you come home have no cares in the world other than the fact that you'll give them more ice cream and they make you smile. Do your daddy imitation. When I come home, here's what the kids do.
Thank you very much, and good evening, everyone.
Jenn Jenn, that's special. We have 4 wishes to go, and we talked about the courage of people and families. I don't know. We're pretty strong fellas, whether I would ever have the guts to do what the families have to do.
One individual we met this afternoon had a child with a great many problems, and they had requested a trip to Disney World. It had been granted, of course. The child not only had a great deal of problems, but he was an adopted child. This guy had actually adopted this child, complete with knowing that it was going to be a lifetime problem, a lifetime chore, a lot of work, a lot of love, obviously, but he did it anyway. And I cannot tell you how much I admire people who can, I mean, it's amazing. Positively amazes me. And what really is kind of annoying me is these phones are very, very quiet. Look, guys, we don't have a lot of time. We've got a little over a half an hour. We don't come to you very often, if ever, and ask for anything. Jim knows that. We all know that. And we don't ask for things lightly. We don't come around and say, hey, how about this? How about that? Jim and I get involved in a ton of charities. There's a lot of things I do on an annual basis, but the one thing I always tell people is I won't ask for money. I don't like asking for money. For Make-A-Wish, it's the station charity. We're involved. We're asking for money. Make the phones ring. The numbers are on your screen. And honest to God, give us whatever you can. We'd like a lot of money, yeah, but if it's only a couple of bucks or whatever, we're more than happy to have it, Jim.
You know, at the risk of offending someone, and I certainly don't mean to do that, if a little kid can bring in Jennifer's case, $5, or the case of the two kids who brought in their good time money of $53. There's a high roller somewhere out there who can go in the other room, open up the checkbook, and write out 4 wishes in a matter of 15 seconds. And we're so close. There are 4 kids right now somewhere in northeastern Pennsylvania who are ever so close to having their wishes granted. If we can leave the air at 7 o'clock tonight with 55 wishes and well over $200,000, it makes our Sunday most worthwhile. We have been blessed with great families, great health, superb children, and a lot of fun in what we do. But today we're doing it for the kids of northeastern Pennsylvania.
That is our wish, and these last remaining minutes make all of these phones ring. At least one good last blast here tonight for the Make-A-Wish Telethon. Let's go to Jim Miller now.
Kathy, thank you. Cody Klein, 11 years young, sends in a pledge of $5. Jennifer lost her grandpop last September. This is pretty touching. Why don't you read the pledge we just got, kid?
My mommy just called. My grandma in Ohio is donating $25 in memory of Papa Jim. And
say, send in your money, kid. You did a heck of a job.
Send in your money.
55 pledges we want, ladies and gentlemen. We want to make all the dreams come true. And you know what? Because of you, heck, we're going to do it. Let's go back up top to special friend of mine, Dawn Timony.
All right, thanks very much, Jim. I'm here with a very special young lady who we've